And
No, it does not.
yes, it is. Don't
No, it is
listen to
not.
him. It is
Oh
my
my
magnum
God.
opus of comedy. You let
I
me
will.
have this.
I will change. You can put it. You can put the fucking Stewie decimal system into your own goddamn campaign.
You absolutely would.
He will.
He will. He definitely will. Okay, everything is all ready to go. So whenever you are ready.
All right. So, last time on D&D. Hold on. I was going to read the actual name of your group, and I don't
Forgot.
have it. No,
H4 Gore.
the
SMH
champions
my-
chosen.
Now, with only 2 remaining champions.
Only 2
Yep.
remaining champions. Made your way at the behest of Gorthadak to Avagera, a planet which he had sent two others before in order to try and figure out why people are going missing and to hopefully fix the problem. But they themselves are responding to messages with confusion, implying they are alive, but there is no reason and knowledge as to why nobody is responding or where anybody is. At behest, at apprehension of the king, and after a race around the city, you made your way from the capital city of Faranir to Thortum, the closest city. No, the city that was about halfway to the place you are trying to go. There you noticed large skyships, a massive sprawling city, very strangely named stores, and Kent decided to come out and do some errands, of which Brenham and Maeve followed, leading them to a I still have open something else. Leading them to a meeting between Kent and a person who is learned to be Karen Zar, the Flesh Manipulator, as to how it could be to try and make people more subservient to entering the cult of kin. After which Brenham got lost on the way, and Maeve listened in using the psychic connection onto the conversation. Brenham got a funny rock, and you all got some soup, and found a racist lava barkeep.
And
here we are. No, Trent.
also, Maeve also ordered an outfit at the attire
Yes, that is
place.
right.
Yes,
Yes,
Jinko
Maeve-
jeans and a jean jacket to match.
Mhm.
Yes, Maeve ordered the Jinko jeans and jean jacket.
We were
which
still
was
looking
paid
for
for, I
somewhere to
believe,
sit
right?
to eat our
Uh,
frickin' soup.
I pay when I
No,
get it because the fact that the concept of it was enough to start.
Right. So you I say you did find a place to sit down to eat. It is at this point that Brenham, the small magical rock within your pocket, slightly grows warm, and you watch as a tiny, nearly invisible jolt shoots towards Maeve. Maeve, your eyes glow like multicolored lanterns for the next 24 hours. So you guys watch as Maeve's eyes essentially become RGB beacons.
What? What was that?
I think.
Don't worry, it's nothing.
Yeah, just don't look in the mirror. You'll be fine.
That felt hurtful more than I thought it would.
No,
Ow!
I mean, like,
Just call
like, if
me
you don't-
ugly.
no,
No, don't worry.
no, not ugly.
It's not
just
that,
more
then
so
what the
don't
fuck could
worry
it
about
be?
anything.
Don't worry
No,
about
then
it.
what the fuck could it be?
I'm sure it's fine.
A bolt jumped from his pocket to my face, and then suddenly it's not anything I should worry about. Do you understand how ass backwards that is, right?
Technically, it was nothing to worry about in the first place. If nothing was wrong, and nothing is wrong, so
You understand how little confidence that inspires in me, right?
you're fine.
Ken just takes like
No.
a good old sip of the
great.
soup.
Fine. I'll just say this: if we're in darkness anytime soon, we got everything covered. We'll be fine.
This
Wait,
tells
don't you have
me...
an order or something that we need to go get?
No. We're... One, we've got time to let orders ready. That happened like 30, 40 minutes ago, maybe. And
Oh,
two,
no, we've been eating soup for a while.
we have not been eating soup for upwards of
I
2
think
to 3
most of the
hours.
time got taken up by the one fella in the tavern.
Yeah, my finger still hurts.
Yes.
See, I feel like we should be more worried about that response than the little jolt of shit from me. So
I'm sure it's fine.
everything's fine.
It's been a long time since I've had some good tomato soup.
It is good. The soup is rocking, might I add.
Mm.
I remember, Brenham, you had told me before outside that you wanted to get components.
Yeah, but I figured I would do that after we ate soup.
Well, then you finish your soup then.
Okay.
No, we
After
finish our
sitting
soup
there
when
for
we
about-
say we
after-
finish our soup.
Well, too bad. After about 10 more minutes of kind of awkward silence, while it's just noting how good the soup is, you eventually all do finish your soup.
That was very good. Hmm.
I actually need to go back to that that supply place that we came into the first place. The first place we went to whenever we got to this city, the supply placey place thingy. I forgot something.
You make away. Are the other two following? Going along kill time?
Yeah, I follow. Ken writes down in his notebook, Brenham is a lot more complacent than I remember.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Not me double checking what complacent means.
You make your
No,
way
I'll take that, yeah.
You make your way over to the component shop with the tiny Kenku. And the Kenku sees you, slowly waddles back onto the chair. Hi.
Hello.
What do you need?
need
Whoa,
a,
no reason to do that.
what?
Nick?
I thought it'd be fun. Is it not fun?
Exactly.
That's kind of offensive, honestly.
Okay, well, apparently I'm in the wrong today, completely. Okay.
Correct.
He's also
I stare at
rude.
him with my fucking RGB eyes.
What's the Kenku seem to react to the eyes?
The Kenku looks, tilts head, goes back to Brenham.
So there is something wrong with me.
No, you're completely perfect as
No.
you are, don't worry.
You just
You
just never
understand
seen
that no amount of reassuring is gonna make me buy your bullshit, right? I don't care how much it's marked down. I don't have a penny in my pocket for that kind of shit.
Fine. Okay. The truth is, your eyes are
Hmm.
blinking. Anyway,
Fucking knew it.
but you can still see properly, I'm guessing, so it's fine. Anyway, I need a
You're just really
glass eye.
fluorescent, I guess.
What cost?
Worth about 100 gold.
He hops down, over, back door, rummaging noises. You hear slight scratching, and then eventually, hearing this tiny, like, glass ball. Walk it over. Sets it on. It starts to roll. They grab it, set it back, climb back up. Piece of paper. Right. 101 gold.
101.
Fuck you.
Little bud knows his stuff.
To be honest, with the day I'm having, I'm not even going to argue about it. Sure. I'll give him the 101 gold.
Alright. Mark off 101 gold. You now have a glass eye.
Double checking, making sure I don't need anything else. Don't think I do.
Is that everything we need here?
Believe so.
Don't need to make any more third trips.
Well, didn't we only come here once?
I mean, this is the second. I'm just saying we should avoid doing a third trip.
I don't know. Does Maven need anything?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think
Just
I'm.
looks around for the coolest thing. Nothing's interesting.
No, it was looks at arm. No, I'm good.
All right, then I'm good. Then yeah.
And starts walking out.
You make your way out. It took you about like 10 minutes to go back around the corner and find that place. So you have some time to kill. Is there anything else you guys like to do while you wait for the Jinko jeans and jean jacket?
Is there anything else like around nearby that looks interesting?
I mean, right now you're currently in the what could be seen as like the market district. There's like potion buildings. Every single magic item building you see, like, it looks like it has been cleared. There's not a whole lot in it. And your best assumption is because of the disappearances. But there's like potion shops, there's other material shops, which just like regular restaurants and blacksmiths, armorsmiths, like weaponsmiths.
Any like tourist places?
Make a perception check.
Okay. I'll just do it on.
Is there a
I'll just
water
do it on
park?
here. water park.
Make a perception check.
I mean, I was thinking of
Time
more
to
like
will a
places that
water
has like
park into
souvenirs,
existence.
you know? That's what I was specifically thinking of. Souvenirs. Perception, you said?
Mm-hmm. Brenham, your perception for water park?
Oh, yeah. That was originally a joke, but... Oh, yeah, no. I forgot about that, so...
Well, no. There's no water park. However, you do, like, looking around, you do find, like, a little building, little kiosk. It's the Thortum Emporium. You step inside, and it is basically just a fucking gift shop.
Hell yeah.
Like, there's a few keychains. There's the one, like, spinning rack where it has the keychains with a bunch of names. But the thing is, there's so many fucking names that there's, like, 7 of those. There's, like, these sort of, like, miniature sculpted towers that have, like, little pieces of metal wire holding out skyships. So it looks like this is most likely what the skyship dock looks like in the city, and it's just a miniature model.
Oh, that's adorable.
But there's just, like, shirts, miniatures, just named, like, whatever you could find in a gift shop is here.
Mm. Ken's gonna go look for his name amongst the key rings.
Alright, make an investigation check.
Just ding 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 ding. Investigation. 19.
19. You do manage to find one that says Kent on it.
Hell yeah.
And you can go ahead, make an investigation check, and you can as well, Maeve, if you want to try and find your name.
No, I was gonna look also
Surely
for
they
a
won't have my name.
Can I get like a little pin? As in PIN? Yes. Of just like, you know, of this location, of this world. If that's a thing.
9.
Do they have I visited this plane and all I got was this shitty t-shirt?
Shit.
You both cannot find your nameplates. Brenham, you find where you think your nameplate would be, but it's empty.
It's like Brent. It says Brent instead.
Yeah, there's Brent. You find Brentham.
Okay. This happens all the time.
But yeah, you can find a little pen that just says Thortum. And it's not a visited this plane. It's a I visited this planet and all I got was this shitty t-shirt.
Kent finds like the keychain. Yes, nice.
You
Can I find one for Nox?
You can try if you really wish to give something like that to him.
can make an
I do not
investigation check.
care.
15.
You do find one for Nox.
Awesome.
You walk up to the counter. You look to a very over-enthusiastic gnome.
Oh no.
Who looks at you, bright smile, joy in the eyes. Welcome to the Thortum Emporium. Did you find everything that'll make your day that much better?
For the most part.
He just
Yeah, I feel pretty
does not
satisfied.
respond. Just,
Yeah.
is that everything?
Yeah.
All right, that'll be 2 gold for the lot.
All right, 2 gold.
You can mark your pen, your Kent and Knox nameplate, and your planet shirt.
Hell yeah.
And shit. I spelled Thortum.
Thortum? Thortum.
Oh, I spelled it right the first time. Cool. That never happens.
He takes your gold, slides through your stuff, goes, well, have a fantastic day here in Thortum, and if you ever need anything, Thortum will rock your world.
I
Really?
leave. I
Logan?
audible silence and then leave.
Oh, this poor guy. Oh my god.
Oh god. It's like the worst slogan
Yeah,
ever.
on the way
It's
out, Ken
just-
just kind of gives like a little nod and just kind of leaves.
God.
Make your way out. Is there anything else you guys would like to do to try and kill time, or are you just going to wait for the Jenko genes?
I mean, we could just start walking down the street, see if we can see anything like along like while we're walking, I guess.
E.
Just start walking.
Start fucking
Alright.
walking.
See if we see anything interesting that we can waste our time on.
All right, everybody make perception check to try to find an interesting thing.
Perskepis,
Mm-hmm.
19.
You all
22.
22.
God. I am stupid today.
No, perception is
rude and
wisdom, not
stupid.
intelligence. So you're not very wise.
I'm not very
Oh.
wise, and I'm inept today. There. Happy now?
Just today?
Damn.
Anyway, you guys make your way around, and it just seems the same. Like, you start to have like a little game of, ooh, will the next potion shop have will you fully stocked, half stocked? How well stocked is the next shop we're gonna walk up to? And you walk around for like an hour.
It's the
And-
walking through a mall and just going into every random fucking store you see just to burn time with friends.
Yes.
That is pretty
Yep.
much, yeah, what is going on.
Until eventually you find like a miniature park.
Are there swings?
There are like children's swings. They have like the child like baby holding swing.
That's stupid.
You
We're
can
not
no,
in
you
this
can still
swing.
swing in those. You can stand in it. I speak 100% from experience.
I figured.
Yeah.
See, last time I tried to sit in one of those, I got stuck for like 10 minutes.
Well, that's because you
So-
put your fucking legs through the holes like a dingus. You just stand in it. You either stand in it or you sit in it so your legs go out the top so that way you can just and stretch yourself out of it.
How many children are at this playground?
There's not a lot. It is like the middle of the day.
There's not because it's in the middle of the day.
like
They're
middle
at
of
Would
the-
work in the
absolutely
mines.
be.
They're at work in the
It's a
mines.
weekday.
If it was
don't
a
you
night,
know?
I would understand if there weren't children here.
like
You
middle of
can
the day
just go to
near
the
it,
fucking
like
textile mill.
middle of the day, but there's none like there's none in the park. They're kind of running around. Like you've passed several children like running around, hanging out with their friends, mostly like or like multiple kids standing outside a shop that their parents run. But right now there's I'd say maybe like one other child with a parent there. And it's a fairly decent park. Like there's greenery, there's like a small path to walk around, and in the direct center there is a massive caped figure, with a shield, holding a shield and a sword stabbed into the ground, billowing cloak and giant helmet covering the face with a big plume on the head.
Statue, correct?
Statue.
Is this just a person?
I
Okay.
figured.
Okay.
I whiffed the statue bit. I was like, just in the middle of the fucking park, dude.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, who is this guy?
Yeah, no, it's like 20 feet tall. I'd hope it's not a dude.
Is there
Just
like
the-
a nameplate underneath like the statue or anything that says like who it is of, or yeah,
It is of or?
who it is of, or shut up.
Yes, there is.
Kent trods over, looks at it.
You walk over, look at it, and it says it simply reads founder of Thornton.
It's him. It's Thornton.
Doesn't have like a
Yes.
name or anything.
Yes, Thornton. Founder of Thornton. Thornton.
Oh,
Ah,
There
I
he
see.
is, John Thornton.
Funny enough, it is Jay Thornton.
perfect.
I'm
Interesting.
just gonna go like to like the nearest like open patch of grass. I'm just gonna sit down in it and meditate.
All right.
are there any good trees to climb?
There's quite a few trees. Make a perception or investigation check to see if you can find a good climbing tree.
Damn it.
You go up to one. Perfect.
The ominous energy that carries following a nat one.
This tree,
It is.
perfect for climbing.
All right, it's been a while. Do the like stretch arms a little bit, stretch a little bit. Been a while since I've climbed a tree. Wonder if I still got it.
All right.
This should
Make
go
an
well.
athletics or acrobatics check.
I'm so curious how all this is gonna go.
22. It's like you're able to reach them with your hands, but if you can you realize if you can if you jump kick off the tree, you can immediately lift yourself up onto the branch. You jump, grab two branches, they both snap, and you fall on your ass. You go, shit. Go to the next set. Jump, grab, snap. Fuck. Go over the next one. Jump, grab, snap. Maeve, you see that. You see this. And what you notice about this tree is that the inside doesn't look to be made of wood. This tree seems to be handcrafted. The inside is this weird, papery material. The outside branches very obviously fake, just painted on.
Mm.
And you see a tiny plaque at the bottom.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Uh-oh. I can't wait for whichever child this is in memoriam to.
Oh no! Oh no!
Do you stop Brenham at this point?
No.
I will
Oh no!
mental connection with just him and politely say, did you read the plaque before you claimed that?
What plaque?
You look down and you see a small golden plaque. You crouch down and read it, and it says contribution to the park from the local orphanage.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, do any of us have mending? Please, for the love of God, this is the most important mending of my life.
Look, okay, if I don't have mending. I do have
I
minor
have
illusion. I can just-
mending.
Okay, please,
Please,
please.
please, 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 please. No.
Okay.
Kent
Can't waddle.
reluctantly.
Please. I really don't. Please.
I mean,
feel
it's an
bad now.
orphanage. He's not heartless.
So Kent comes over, takes all the broken branches and mends them back on, fixing it. The
Thank
tree
you.
is now fixed.
Oh,
Thank
that was a
you.
close one.
And
Oh.
Pops open the book. Brenham is incompetent.
in front of him like
I'm glad,
that.
I'm glad we're learning so much about each other here.
I'm just like catching my breath, and just like, oh. Okay, we're good.
How about
I'm
you climb a
closing
tree
my
maybe
eyes and
over
going
there?
back to meditating.
I'm just gonna sit somewhere else under a different real tree.
You
Not climb it, just sit under
you
it.
spend the next 2 hours in the park meditating, thinking about your life choices and realizing how you almost ruined the dreams of however many orphans.
My life and unlife choices.
Ken's like carving like some of his teachings into the playground equipment.
And on the first day, God created the sun? What the fuck does that mean? Draws the penis.
Massive cock and balls.
Done. Easy.
I didn't carve that into the tree.
Oh my god.
But eventually, Maeve, you're like, okay, the clothing should be done by now.
I look at the other two. Are they preoccupied?
Brenham, I'm assuming, is still having a mini panic attack underneath a tree.
Yeah.
Ken's like under a slide, like carving into the bottom of it.
Yeah, you just see Kent
smart
like,
ones will
writing
find
something
this.
underneath a slide.
They seem preoccupied. I'm just gonna leave to go get my shit.
Both of you make a perception check.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
Do an awful lot of perception checks today.
Oh God.
It's a 12.
My best roll.
I will
my best
say-
roll better not be a 14.
Stealth with disadvantage because you're not trying to be stealthy.
Okay.
Unless you
Huh.
are trying to be stealthy.
It's not even like I'm trying to be stealthy, it's just okay.
Yeah, just leave.
So what did you get?
A 20, not nat. I
You
rolled
both-
an 18 and then a 16.
You both are doing what you're doing, and then you look up, and Maeve is gone.
Shit, not again.
Ken just makes sure to finish his like the little like etching before trying to like
And
look
God
for
will
her.
love you too.
But only the 9th one.
All of
Goddess
the
of
others
Kin will
are
bring you into her
cringe.
family.
Sincerely,
Into her
God
family,
of
parentheses,
Kins.
is not a cult.
chosen one. This is not a cult, by the way.
It's a real religion.
BTW.
Backed by an actual god.
Doesn't mean it's not a cult. But here we are.
So, you Maeve, make your way to the attire shop.
Nice.
Right? You gotta make
To-
shit like this, and I get fucked for saying this to me decimal system is garbage.
Because it's my world. I made it. I choose what exists.
Well, you're cringe.
Yeah, and so are you.
Fuck, you got me there.
You go in to find the Aarakocra. So he's... I can't remember what fucking accent I gave him.
Well, time to create a new one because I don't remember either.
Well,
Nope.
he's being French.
You Yeah, you could absolutely have just gone with whatever voice, and I would have been like, ah, yes, of course.
Oh, Yomek, I believe I have made what would mostly contribute to your design choice.
All right.
And presents to you a large, not like parachute size, but like Jinko jean, your Jinko
Motherfucking
jeans
Jinko jeans.
and your jean jacket.
Do they have the obscenely deep back pockets?
Oh yeah, you described obscenely deep back pockets, and he wasn't sure exactly what that meant. So just almost the entire back of the leg is the pocket.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Perfect.
I could put my fucking Walkman in there. Do you have a
The long
place I
ass
could
cord.
change?
Yes, that would be right over there, and points to just these two, like slightly jutted out
What the
rooms.
What was that?
All right. I'll go and I'll change. I'll,
Mr. Fancy Foot, thank you for subscribing with Prime. I appreciate it.
Poggers.
Thanks. Thanks.
To quote Charles Entertainment Cheese, Poggers.
Hikers! But you put on the Jinko jeans and jean jacket, and it's very interesting because the left arm has like this slight stitching embroidery, not like super fancy, but just like a simple design. The right sleeve is cut past where your nub is, but it's like spike teeth,
Oh,
like
hell
specific cut, with the same like kind of simple embroidery across the sleeve.
Yeah. All right. This is nice. How much do I owe you?
Well, with the new design, I believe this will be very popular. So, I would say, maybe only, say 10 gold, just for the design idea covering most of the idea.
I feel like you're selling yourself short, and I hand him 20 gold.
He
Aw,
goes,
that's sweet.
this is very generous. Please, if you have any more design ideas, I'd be more than happy to work with you.
Absolutely.
Aw.
Going
that's
German
so
from my French
sweet.
start, but it's fine.
Well, it's time to debut my new look. And I strut out of the fucking store.
Hot
You-
damn.
I wanted to say roll a strut check.
Strut check.
It's add Dex plus proficiency, because I'm sure
Dex
you're
plus
proficient.
Oh,
'Cause I
Maeve comes out
guarantee
of the
you're
store,
fucking
everyone
proficient
turns their
with.
heads like, holy.
I guarantee you are
God damn.
proficient with strutting.
hold up, where's my good dice? I gotta use the flamboyant dice. Ooh. Ooh.
Strut. Strut. Yes.
That is a 16.
16. All right, you strut out, making your
Hot
way
damn.
down the. You slowly make your way down. A few people that are out because it's getting a little later. The sun's like kind of starting to set. And you like slowly make your way, and like a few people that are out turn their heads. One little kid goes, "Mom, what's that?" I don't know.
Fashion, sweetie.
It's just like the kid
I'm
immediately.
like humming to myself.
The kid is like wide-eyed, like whoa, and the mom's just okay.
That was weird.
Brenham and Kent make perception or investigation checks to try and find Maeve.
I don't think it should be hard.
Do it with advantage.
Yeah, do it with advantage.
For some
They are a gemstone dragon wearing Jinko jeans and a jean jacket.
I am like walking back to the
Yeah.
fucking
That's
Yeah.
That's an unnatural 20.
A dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yes. It's unnatural.
What about you, Brenham?
No, second.
22. You're looking around, you like kind of look up in the sky a little bit, and after maybe about 15 minutes, not straying too far from the park, you look and see Maeve strutting with confidence in their new outfit back to the park.
With like the glowing eyes
boys.
as well.
Yeah, with the rainbow eyes.
Yeah.
And also,
That must have
Maeve,
been
you're
really
not
weird for the people.
Yeah, you're
for
not
the
sure-
Children.
I don't give a
Whoa.
shit, dude.
Yeah. And you see a few people, like, because as the day got on and, like, stores started to close, there was more people that showed up into the park.
Yeah.
But you see, like, when people are still there at the park, they see Maeve, and some of them are like, what the hell? And you're not sure if it's over the outfit or the rainbow eyes out of a gemstone dragon. Because they've not seen that many gemstone dragons. Maybe that's just a feature.
It's not a bug, it's a feature. I
Oh
strut
my.
over to Brenham and Kent and I sup gay boys.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, this
Love
was
the outfit.
I'm-
Love the outfit.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes, you, yes. Good, yes.
So, what is it you do now? It is the sun is getting close to setting.
I feel like we should probably call it in for the night, take a nap, and then head out bright and early tomorrow.
I would agree with that.
It sounds like a very good idea.
All right.
To the nearest inn.
You
Yes.
make your way to the nearest inn, and after like maybe you'll do like a minute of walking, you find one that just says inn. Just
Just IN
inn.
or INNN?
INN. Actually 3 N's. INNN.
Ho.
Well,
In.
I know where we go. We go in.
In with Warrens.
I strut my ass in.
You strut your way in.
This disco
Hell
ball of
yeah.
a fucking
Hell
creature.
You walk up to the desk. There's a dwarvish fellow, very stout for a dwarf, very barrel built, and he goes, how can I, what the hell?
Do we want a single room or separate rooms?
Whatever you guys would like.
Honestly, I'm good with sleeping on the floor. I don't care.
Have some respect for yourself. We'll take 3 rooms.
For the night or more?
Just for the night.
That'll be 6 gold.
6 gold. My bad, 6 gold.
He plays 6 gold. He goes, like, not breaking eye contact with you, hands you 3 keys. We're on the 3rd floor next to each other.
Up by March.
Looks to you two and goes, is that normal?
Yes!
The
It's
outfit,
new.
yes.
It's
The
new, yes.
eyes, no.
Don't worry, it's all
Just like-
normal.
Just looks back over to the stairs and is just dumbfounded. Their entire consciousness is currently in their head thinking about what the fuck it is they
They are,
just
like,
saw.
fully dissociating from the current moment, trying to figure out
Yeah.
what the fuck's happening.
Ken
It was a
follows.
normal inn night, a normal day working the inn, and that walks in.
That?
The chaos disco ball.
If there were cameras in this world.
You guys make your way to your rooms, and unless there's anything you guys would like to do before you drift off, then you
I get some hula hoop practice in my fucking jinkos.
Alright, make a dexterity check.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck you, Percival. 14.
14. The thing is, this is your first time seeing one? So you're not fully sure what the fuck to do. You think you know what you're doing.
The fastest way to figure out is to fail.
Yeah, you're like, you spend about like 20 minutes like trying to, you think, okay, I think twist the hip. Okay, well, it's starting to get late. I need to go to it's probably good to go to sleep, so I'm not leaving the others. So you've gotten started at understanding how a hula hoop works. You're on the road to greatness.
Yeah!
But other than that, everybody lays down and has a long rest.
But I need to recover my fucking dragon wound.
Yeah, and it was just like immediate blister, like whole front of the finger gone, immediate from touch.
Damn.
Oh god, ow!
His core is glowing magma.
Look, it was worth it, but still, ow! Don't like that. Shit.
Otherwise, Kent just like writes some things down in his book and just kind of tucks into bed eventually.
You, tuck yourselves into bed, have a comfortable rest,
What the fuck?
and wake up early in the morning.
Yeah, except Kent wakes up as Nox.
So Nox wakes up early in the morning.
Yep.
So, just looking at something really quick. Okay. Wake up, gather yourselves, head back down.
Ow!
Nice.
Alright. Gonna
Bless
mute
you.
fast enough.
I should say
Yeah.
bless you.
Let's say it just made me think of in Critical Role. Every time Sam Riegel sneezes, Ashley Johnson just looks at him and goes, "Stop it." You collect yourselves.
Yeah, like Nox comes down the stairs. He's like, "Oh, thank God you guys are here too. That's very nice."
And Nox,
back.
you are immediately seen Maeve with Jinko jeans, jean jacket, and raving eyeballs.
Right. the most insane fucking flashback possible.
What happened to you?
Oh, Nox. I reached like full arm down my back pocket, and then I pull out the fucking nameplate. This is for you from the. Sorry, I need to compose myself for the characters.
What happened?
This is yours. Oh, right. This is Jinko jeans and a jean jacket.
Why are
Is
your
what I
eyes
put- I put in-
flashing rainbows?
The fucking
Oh, that was
book that he
me.
got. Yeah.
That was me.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
He and Kent then tried to gaslight me into thinking everything was perfectly fine when
Look, I didn't try to gaslight
That
you. I
sounds
just didn't
normal.
want you to worry about anything that wasn't necessarily.
I didn't
Fine.
gaslight you, I just lied to you. Anyways, here's your nameplate from the convenience store. Or
Oh,
the souvenir store, rather.
oh, thanks. That's nice, thanks.
You find it is spelled correctly. It is actually Nox, K-N-O-X.
Oh,
They didn't have my name, but I'm not that surprised about it.
thanks. I don't usually get very many gifts, so this is very nice.
Like, in character.
Just oh.
So what is it you guys do now? Anything else you'd like to do in the city, or would you like to make headway towards the next?
I think we set off on our grand adventure.
So what even happened? Like, Because, what was the last thing I remember? Oh yeah, we got here.
Yeah, the last thing you remember was getting here.
The last thing I remember is arriving in Thornton, and now we're in an inn.
But we'll still
Mm.
we are still in Thornton. We're just now about to leave.
I don't
Yep.
suppose we found anything relative to my family, did we? Within that time?
Right.
Because I would
Yeah,
assume since
Kent was being a bit of a bastard about it.
I assume
Yeah, he was
since
kind of
Kent
being a
seemed
bit
to
of a
know
dick,
stuff
and
about it,
so
he would be. Oh, okay. Alright. I mean, if he didn't say anything about it, it seemed like there wasn't much to go off of. Then I mean, we could
Well,
just
we can
move
still
on.
try.
yeah.
I mean, I don't
Just kinda
want
how
us
you
to
deal with
waste too
him.
much time. I
Alright.
mean,
Kinda
we have
suck.
important stuff we need to do.
You're important too. He originally came here for you.
Yep.
I mean, we could
But you
always
can also look around
take
the
care
city
of it
to try
after.
and find.
I mean, yeah, it's still bright and early in the morning. We have plenty of
We've
time.
got time to work with.
Oh no, I guess I'm just worried that we're not gonna find anything.
Well,
If it's
if we
just
don't
gonna
find
be a dead
anything, we
end.
can just move on to the next town and keep asking.
I guess
Sounds like
you're
we have
right.
plenty of stops.
Alright then. I'm not even sure what we would even be looking for though. Or where we would even ask.
No, how many? You spent 900 gold, right? Because it was 300. Because it's 100 for each visit per place.
How much?
I think you, because you had, I believe using the magic wagon, you spent 900 gold to go from Faranir to Thornton.
I think so.
Okay, so I was wrong. You are not over halfway done. Your journey is still starting. You are. I got two cities locations mixed up.
Yeah, isn't it 2 big cities and then the main
Yeah.
place?
Two
There
big
is-
So yeah, we're like a third of
guys.
the way there.
Yeah, it is Thornton, Kiranor, and then the final city before you reach where people have started going missing, Vaxel. Vaxel is like the bordering of where this cursed forest you've heard of is.
Alright,
Off
let's start
find
searching.
Kent's family?
Fuck it. Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know where we would even start, or where we would even look for.
Well, what's your last name?
I mean, before I became part of Kent, I have no clue. Because, I mean, as Kent, like, it's Kent Harik, but I'm not really
Okay.
looking for Kent's old family. I mean,
Well,
I wouldn't
feel like
want to look
Nox
for them
is a
anyway.
I feel like Nox is a fairly unique name that we could start looking. Is there like a
I mean,
registrar or something? Surely
Nox
they've got like a
isn't-
census here.
Nox is
Yeah,
just
some
the
sort of
name that I
census.
made for myself. I don't know if I have, like, a real name or anything. I know that's the problem.
You can ask around. There's people who live in the city who would know the city.
About, like...
What if you're trying to look for something in the city? The best people to ask are those who live in the city.
This is true.
I mean, guess we could just ask like, what's the best way to find somebody? Like, Data's data?
What's the best way to find someone that we have no clue what they look like and we have no clue
Well,
How
we
do
know
you
what they
find
look
their
like.
name is?
How do you
You
find an amnesiac's family?
You go up to the city and
exactly.
you go up to anybody and ask this.
Just walk out. Just RGB eyes, Jinko jeans. Amnesiac's family. What? You fucking heard me?
I want you.
You should try to.
I want you to
convince
make
one
a
person.
persuasion check with disadvantage.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
It's like that's the bit. It's fucking absurd, and no one's
Okay.
ever gonna help me of all people.
I don't know if you get 2 nat 20s.
Oh my god. The idea is just so
I
absurd.
am not the persuasive kind.
So who's going to who? Who's going to somebody to ask? Then.
I will once I get my hair out of a knot. Ow. Okay.
Like,
I will go up to somebody and ask what's the best spot to find information on somebody we don't know? Or like,
We walk up to this gentleman, broad-shouldered human, goes, like, for what? Like, are they related? Or you have problem? Like,
no, it's more so of a problem of they don't know who they are. And so we're trying to figure out, like, who they were, if that makes sense. But they
It's the
came
most
from
ridiculous
here.
lore dropped to this random guy.
Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Make a persuasion check real quick. Just to see if you can, like, accurately describe 26. Okay. He goes, I mean, so what, you're trying to find, like, lost family? You're trying to find lost friends?
yes,
Trying to,
both of those, but for somebody who doesn't know who they are.
your best chance would probably be the soul census in the church.
Aha! I knew it, but that's the problem at the same time. But thank you anyway, and I'll take his hand and I'll double shake it. Like, thank you. Heard that? Let's go.
He just, like, looks at you and you just hear faint, what the hell?
Yeah, I get that reaction a lot.
every day I think of the meme of a bunch of heavily armed people walk in the door of a 7-Eleven, ask if you have any ballistic armor and hand grenades, and when you say no, they hand you $500 and then leave. Every day I play D&D, I think about that.
It's true.
You find your way slowly to the church. Out of the market district and more into the civilian district, the living districts. And you find, in comparison to the 10 Children's Church, a speck of dust. The 10 Children's Church is a sight to behold. Like, the 10 Children's Church has the massive Victorian era style arches of that deep, like a light faded blue coloration to the stone. A spire that climbs into the sky that even like a tenth of this tower would pierce into past the clouds. And this church is kind of just like a slightly large house.
Ooh. Oof.
Like, it's a decent look for a church. And you look and there's a few like similar looking buildings. Slight different colorations and decorum on the outside, but this is the first one that you walked up to.
Hmm.
As you
By the way, Maeve,
Do a little knocky knock.
Yeah.
As in the.
what inspired all of this that you
There
got
was a
going on?
fashionista at the back on my home plane, and I saw this on one of the mannequins and kind of wanted it myself, but I'm, like, here now, so might as well.
You're gonna have to find a way
Nice.
to. I'm not sure those will come with you. You'll have the Jinko jeans.
That's the saddest part about this entire thing. I'm not gonna have
You'll
my
have
Jinko
those-
jeans. I'm not gonna have my lucky gold coin. And I'm not gonna have my fucking hula hoop.
You'll have them in spirit, literally. They will be on
Literally
your
in spirit. If I ever astral project or get like my soul punched out of my body, Doctor Strange style, it's gonna be a trip for that motherfucker. They punched my soul out. It's got Jinko jeans, a hula hoop, and it's like
What happened to you? Don't ask.
A long
Long
story.
story.
All right, so I landed in.
okay.
So I
So
landed in the afterlife.
I died, but not technically.
Just
So banana
the
bread,
whole
right?
rant right there.
So I got some banana bread at the monastery the other day. Hell yeah.
Nope, okay.
Well, Maeve, you look very lovely.
Thank you.
You step in, like you knock. And there's a faint voice. There's a, "Oh, please come in." You step inside, and it's quaint church, like maybe 6 sets of pews. A slight raised platform in the back. Beautiful stained glass windows of fields and things, and at the very back there is a stained glass window of a man and woman holding each other with flowers blooming around them.
Cute.
And she goes, this elderly looking elf lady. It's an elven woman who looks slightly old for what an elf would look like. Still very elegant and beautiful, but has the wrinkles, has slight bags,
The signs of age.
Yeah, the ears have slightly drooped. And goes, "How can I help you today?"
Hello. We come to you with like a very strange request, I suppose. I'm trying to look for my family, but I don't know what they look like or what their names are.
I see. So I'm presuming that means you are wanting to use the soul census ritual?
Yes. One problem is just that I have two souls in me, I guess you could say.
Oh, well, I've not heard of that happening, at least I don't think. But if the one you're trying to find is the one up front, I'm sure that it will be fine.
Oh, what does that mean?
It means I've never had someone with two souls asking for a census, so I'm not sure I'm not sure what fully will happen.
Okay. I mean, I guess we'll just have
But
to
it's
see.
worth giving it a
suppose, but
shot.
Yes.
And she walks over and grabs this book, the heavy leather tome, and sets it on the small pedestal. "Please step up in front." It has, "Where are you from, might I add?"
Which one of us would you be asking?
Well, I mean, not like your home. Like, did you appear on a planet, or you are from the plateau? Because the reason being that soul censuses work differently. The one on the plateau can only read the souls of those on the plateau. To get a reading on a planet, you must travel to the planet. So if you have family here, you can only reach them through a census here.
Mm,
So
okay.
do not be discouraged if there's not an idea of your family. It does not mean they are not here. It just means they might be somewhere else.
Okay. Alright, that's good to know. What was your question though? Or did you...
It was just the "where are you from" plateau plateau or planet. She goes, "All right. Give me just a moment." and starts reading out these words. Do any of you speak Sylvan?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me check. Nope.
What's Sylvan again?
A language?
Oh,
No.
If it
Uh,
doesn't say
it's not-
proficient Sylvan,
Sylvan is spoken by Fae, if I remember correctly.
I believe so, yeah.
And no.
I'm looking. No. You know, Common and Elvish.
None of
Those are the
us
only
do.
languages you
Yeah,
know.
that's what I thought.
I haven't in wild. No, I have deep speech. I forgot.
I
I was like, because I always do like some insane fucking
I
one.
do. I know deep
is-
speech as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at you guys. You guys can have a little conversation and me be none the wiser.
Oh,
Deep
yeah, we just-
speech abyssal celestial.
Meanwhile, I'm like, are you okay? Are you okay? Is this normal? Are you okay?
They're having strokes.
But you do not understand what she is saying as she's reading out these ritual rites. And eventually she walks over to you. And as she's speaking, her robe has basically these embroidered designs of like roses and patches of different plants and things. And she walks over to you, and the arms have these wrappings of what like the design of wrapping thorns. And as she comes over to you, she like steps away from the book and walks over to you, finishing the ritual. The thorns come out of the sleeve and slowly extend and slowly wrap around. And as they wrap, it slightly tightens in, but as it tightens, the thorns push into the vine they are on, leaving no thorns to stab you, no thorns to prickle in, and just a gentle hug. It's a very warm feeling of a vine, thin vine wrapped partially around you. And she closes her eyes, finishes the ritual, and then the vine turns into green sparkles that slowly drift to the floor. And she opens her eyes, goes, well, they might be here.
What do you mean by might?
I've never gotten a maybe from the spell. Only very clear yeses and nos and amounts.
Fuck me. Because nothing in death can be easy, huh?
Well, normally it works fine. This is the first time. She like slightly goes over. I read it right, correct? Yes?
We are a group of first times, if you can't tell.
Yeah.
I assumed you did walk into a Fey temple immediately.
Oh.
She just
Hello,
faintly in the background.
Yes, you did.
Oh, what is it? Dance only dance, can't fucking hate. Just like come emanating from my fucking head.
Dance on the yard.
We're full of a lot of firsts, if you can't tell.
Very well. If there's anything else I might be able to help you with, maybe is better than a no.
I
Like,
guess
that's it. Just a maybe. No,
That's-
there's no other like information.
no hint. No, just maybe.
Typically, I get an amount and either a yes or no. Yes, if it's a yes, I get an amount of people and where they might be. This was as if the spell itself wasn't sure, and it gave me a range of 1 to 5. I've never had a range before, normally an exact amount, and I've never gotten a maybe. And I'm not sure where, I've not gotten a location. It's confusing, to say the least.
Yeah, that sounds about right for us.
Fun.
That sounds on
Par
par.
for the course.
Do we
I
have any clue
apologize
if it
deeply.
was for which one of the souls specifically, or was it for both? I don't know if it like zones in on either, but
I only got a reading on one soul.
Do you know which soul it was?
I do not. I am not really specialized in soulcraft. That would be more of the Grand Archwizard Gorthadak down on the plateau's specialty.
Outstanding.
Oh, of course. Alright.
All roads lead back to fucking Dorothy, huh?
Yeah.
He is the most powerful wizard in all existence.
Yeah, but he's still not very helpful when it comes down to stuff like this.
He can be stubborn.
Oh, we know. We're
And
well aware.
Firsthand.
yes.
yeah, we know
And
him
second-
quite well.
No, firsthand. That was a fucking good one.
Kent comes out for just like a minute just to write down. Maeve got some jokes in her.
Always have.
Maeve be
Switches
kinda
right
funny, though.
back.
Just. What the fuck?
Well, glad I'm in the same place.
She goes, I'm again deeply sorry that I could not help anymore. Is there anything else you would require of me?
I believe that was all of it.
Yes.
That was everything.
Well, let the lovers of life guide you.
Nox is just kind of slumped and like just walking to the door.
It's okay, buddy. We'll find them.
Yeah, we got plenty more towns to go past, go through.
Oh no, at this point I feel like if we keep going at this more longer, we're gonna be here forever. It just
We
feel
do
kind of
live
pointless.
here forever, so you know.
Well, not all of us. I will be back eventually, forever. But currently, I'm only temporarily here.
Okay, well. You're here forever, so
You've got
you got
forever to figure it
plenty of...
out.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Forever is a
suppose
long
so.
time.
yeah, but
So,
yeah.
what is it you guys do now?
Well, I mean, we've got an idea. If we want, we can try to look around, but I don't think we'll be able to make any impressive headway as of now, I think. I mean, unless there's anyone else that we could find that would be able to tell us more about where my soul could have come from, but otherwise... I mean, if you guys wanted to just...
I mean, we can always just try the
Go.
next town, and then if they're no help, then go to the next one. And if they're no help, I mean, we have to come back here anyway. So,
Bingo.
Yeah,
We
I
back.
suppose.
Do you guys want to use the magical wagon, or do you guys want to walk travel?
Thanks for the head pats, Luna.
pets.
I'm close.
How much money do we have is the problem.
Wait, can I not do it again?
Well, what is it?
The jumping
no, you
jacks.
can't.
Don't fucking do it again.
Wait! Wait,
Maybe I just
Don't
have
try
enough.
it. You don't need to do
I think
that.
I just don't have. I think just because I don't have enough.
hold on. Hold your
Yeah,
horses.
you do need like 1,001.
Where is
I
it?
mean, I do have. It's at the bottom
Don't.
of.
You don't
you
need
get
to
the
do
channel
that.
points, the strawberries.
You don't need to do that. Ah. Well,
I've been waiting 2 streams to do that.
Nox just starts doing jumping jacks.
Suddenly.
Oh.
Pineapples.
Would it say it's because Nox took over and wanted just to be annoying?
You're doing cardio, bitch.
Fucking Kent comes out, does jumping jacks, and then immediately leaves, and Knock goes, "Why am I tired?
What the fuck?
That asshole."
That would just be a terrifying thing to happen, though. Like, imagine you just
You
go
gain
unconscious for like half a
consciousness.
second, you come back, and you're
And
having a heart
Nox just
attack.
comes back tired after Kent makes him
What
do
the fuck?
some jumping jacks, push-ups. Thanks for the jumping jacks. Matches
Welcome.
773.
So, how do you guys travel? Do you use the magic wagon, or are you walking to the next
No,
town?
we're broke.
I mean,
Well, we're not broke. It was
4,024.
it was partway there, walk, partway back for the wagon. If I remember correctly.
I think,
That was
Yes.
the game plan.
Yeah.
because I wouldn't
So
have
we're
enough.
walking.
We're walking.
We're walking.
We be
And
walking, I
walking.
guess.
Alright, you guys make your way.
Or like a cheaper wagon or something.
A free wagon.
Free wagon.
You not find a free wagon, as there is people who.
No, I
You
was
could-
gonna say we are a free wagon.
Oh,
We just all hop onto Maeve's back and she just starts running.
Well, due to the encumbrance rules, I would walk or I'd go at the same speed that y'all would fucking run at.
yeah.
Like it would have my speed, which half my speed is 30.
Damn. We
so
gotta
we
get one
gain
of those
nothing.
carts where like Maeve is just pulling it.
The
While
skills
we're
Your
are
going
coverage
back.
rules would still apply.
No. It would
The
have
skills are
wheels
incredible.
though.
We're told it would take about 2 to 3 days of travel to make it towards the next village. So unless you want to buy horses or a cart wagon, or just walk, it's up to you.
I suppose this is just a dirt road.
How long would it take to walk, do we know?
The 2 to 3 days for a walk to the next village.
Oh, damn. Do they have like a bus or something? The public transport system?
No, there is not a bus.
Hmm. Public wagon.
No, there is not
No
public
taxis.
transportation here.
Damn it.
Stupid.
0 out of 10.
Rentable
Would not
wagon to
recommend
then
this
like
world.
to bring back like at the whenever you
There are rentable wagons.
rentable wagons.
There are wagons you can rent, but there's not like public transportation. Pay
I
1
mean-
gold per person to ride a wagon.
You're telling me you don't have an in-depth train system?
God.
Not on this planet. You haven't been to other ones.
It's like
We have.
is it like a rentable wagon with like horse or something, or like just
It's just a wagon. Horse
just
sold
a
separately.
wagon?
Or sold separately.
Dang it.
That feels like the end of like a Bionicle ads. Each choice sold separately.
Exactly. Like, here, have the free wagon. Horse sold separately. Batteries
Like
not
all
included.
the, it's like every single commercial say batteries not included.
Batteries not included. $19.99 plus processing and handling.
But asking for a wagon and horse, a wagon that could fit 2 people, 1 person on the horse, would be about 80 gold,
Hmm.
and would guarantee it being guarantee that you would only spend 1 day outside of the like comfort of town. You would be into the next town in the second day.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, 80's better than 300. No, 900, wasn't it?
It's 300 for all 3 of you to transport to the next city.
Okay.
Immediate. But the benefit is it's immediate.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So do you rent this wagon and horse? The
Yep.
80 is for both.
Knox opens up his penny purse.
Well,
Little
I can
frog
cover
pouch from
half if
Naruto.
I can cover half if you can cover the other half.
Yeah, I can do that.
Alright.
40-40.
Yep, both pay 40.
Nice.
And you make your way to the next town of Barton. Somebody roll me a d20.
Not me.
I'll roll it. I feel like I haven't
Do
rolled a d20 for this shit in a while. 17.
17.
Ooh.
Oh, roll a d4.
Ooh.
Okay.
The immediate. Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
2? All right.
Ooh.
You are making your way down. Every now and again, you pass 1 person, 2 people. And you're also noticing every like 10, 20 minutes, there's like another encampment, like right next to the road. There seems to be either set or constantly used encampments that they are just obvious right there next to the road.
Yeah.
And every now and again you do pass somebody kind of heavily armored who is just watching the encampments, not paying any mind to you, just looking at all the encampments. You do notice eventually, maybe 3/4 of the way, which Maeve, your glowing rave eyes have stopped raving now.
Oh.
24 hours have passed.
No.
Oh, the glowing thing stopped.
Oh.
This gets
I will
all
also
sad.
say, for funnies, because I will say anybody within
Thanks for the
30 feet
hydrate.
of the rock, anybody within 30 feet of Brenham, so 30 feet of the rock, if they cast a leveled spell, can choose to roll wild magic. Maeve, if you use your necrotic fist, or use your draconic breath. It's not roll the wild magic. Roll a d20 to see if you roll on the wild magic table. But if you are within 30 feet of Brenham when you do a spell or the draconic breath things, then you can choose to roll a d20 and have a chance to roll the wild magic table. So then everybody gets some fun.
Ooh.
So
Can't wait to regain all my sorcery points.
all 0 of them.
Oh shit, that's bad.
And it's even better because I found a wild magic table that has
this
a
thing.
separate one for each number. It's not a 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4. There's a 50 extra. But as you are traveling down, the only thing that seems the most interesting is what looks like a much wider cart with what looks like a rugged adventurer, but as you get closer, is just a very tired dude wearing leather armor. And as he's passing by, he goes, "Hey there, would you like to purchase anything?" And you look on his cart, and it seems to be just basic weaponry, armor, shields, daggers, just like basic weapons.
No, we should be good, thank you.
And no, thank you. We're good.
Alrighty, and he continues on his way until eventually the sun sets and you make your way. You can choose to try and keep going in the night, and possibly suffering level of exhaustion, or you can choose to set up your camp.
I feel like camping under the stars.
Alright, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while since we've done that. I'd like that.
You go for another 5 minutes and eventually find one of those side set camps and
Cute.
tie up the horse, make sure it's fed, and find that there is already wood set by the fire. Whoever was at this camp last left some wood by the fire.
Nice.
And you light the fire and can see the large amount of stars. No view of the plateau. You cannot see the plateau. Either it's too far and whatever space is considered in this obscures it, or you're not sure. But the plateau is invisible.
Alright.
Yeah. Who would like to take the first watch, or would you guys like to take watches?
I'll take first watch.
What does the landscaping around here look like? Like, are there like hills? Or is it flat? Is it like?
I should say the encampment is like kind of tucked into a set of trees.
Oh.
I try and sleep in a tree again.
Roll an acrobatics or athletics check. 27.
Why are your acrobatics so fucking cracked?
Why do you have a plus 10 in
What?
acrobatics?
I don't know. I don't
He's
remember.
just built like that.
I just want to be slippery. I was originally going to be very slippery, and then
Fair.
it just hasn't really come up that often.
Do you have expertise in acrobatics?
Yeah,
Damn.
Why?
I don't know.
Dude, that's rad as shit. I'm not gonna lie.
It just happened.
Oh my god.
Right, I forgot about your spread
Yeah.
of 2, 4, 10, 15. That's the only modifiers of his checks.
I have a friend who rolled, and after their point distribution, they had a 20, 10, 10, 10, 20, 10.
Damn.
It was beautiful.
My goodness.
But yeah, it's like slightly set into the trees, with the other half of where the road kind of divides it is just kind of flat lands. It varies so slight altering, like change in topography, varies, but nothing like Grand Hill, slight mound. Like it is mostly flat.
But there's like, it's trees though, yeah?
Yeah,
Like it's a
trees
forest?
on one half of the road. Yes,
One half. Okay.
The other half of the road leads into the flatlands.
Okay. Noted. I can take first watch if that's okay with everyone.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
All right, and Branham, you do manage to climb into the nearest tree and find a decent spot to lay down, semi-comfortably as being in a tree can lay.
I'd say. I mean, I'm just resting, not really, completely tired. Tree.
I mean, you still have to sleep.
I know, you know what I mean.
Yes. So, you take the first watch. Make a perception check. Make a Perskepi.
First Skippy. 22.
22.
Yeah.
You look out every now and again. You at one point, these people walk by, armored. They look at you and just kind of give you a nod, and you like slightly nod back, and then they just go on their way. You assume they're the equivalent of a patrol, keeping an eye on the public road and the public camps.
Probably because of the disappearances. I would guess.
And you can only guess. And your watch goes no issue. Get a nice look at the stars. Who's taking next watch? Who do you wake up for the next watch?
Well, I'm guessing Maeve's on the ground, and then
Brenham's in a
Bren's
tree.
up in a tree.
I am just in the dirt, by the way. I do not have a bedroll. I was like looking through my stuff when I was like, oh, what do I have for funny bits? Don't have a bedroll. I forgot I just showed up here in my fucking clothes with prayer beads, and that was it.
Yeah.
Nox notices that Brenham's in a tree, and it's just like, I'm not gonna worry about that yet. So he goes over to Maeve and just notes the fact that she's not laying on a bedroll or anything. And just like kind of like nudges her. Hey, would you like to take the next watch?
Yeah, I got you.
Also, if you needed a bedroll, you could have borrowed mine. It's not like I'm sleeping.
What do you mean you're not sleeping? Aren't you about to go to sleep?
I mean, I am going to now, but you could have borrowed it in the meantime. You could have told me you didn't have a bedroll.
I'm used to sleeping on the dirt and in poor conditions. Don't worry about it.
I mean, you shouldn't feel, but it's fine. It's already over with. But, yeah, wish you luck on your watch.
Alright. Hopefully nothing gets us.
Tuck into my bedroll.
Make Perskepi.
Perskiepis. Oh, 24.
24. Looking out, you hear like slight rustles in the trees behind you. And you look, and it's just some small animals, small woodland creatures. And you look out, same, like maybe two times for you. You see like random person in armor on a horse just stroll by and give a slight nod. Until eventually 4 hours go by. Fairly peaceful, very serene, with a slight breeze blowing the grass in front of you, with the stars framing the sky. It's quite serene.
Lovely. Oh, I should probably wake up Brennan for his watch. Yeah, I'll wake him up proper. I'll climb up the tree.
Imagine you just kick it and he falls out of the tree.
Well, I was going
were you debating
between
throwing a rock at me?
shouting, "Oi, dickhead!" or hucking a stone at you. But I was like, I'll give him the dignity. Do you want me to roll to get up that fucking tree?
Yes, acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Or athletics, whichever one you choose.
She slips and drops on.
I'm
her
actually
head.
proficient in acrobatics. I forgot about this.
Ah!
18.
18. It's very easy. You climb up until you're
Up.
equal level with Brenham.
Yeah.
How do I navigate this? I don't understand.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering.
Didn't really think
How
this
do you-
one through, did you, buddy?
Climb a tree.
I'll just like gently knock on the tree. Hey.
Huh?
Hi.
Woodpecker?
No.
It would have been really funny if you still had the rainbow eyes. Whenever
Be not afraid.
You know what? Just for whenever you're waking up Brenham, you don't realize the rainbow eyes come back.
Be not afraid, Brenham. It is I, Maeve.
Ah!
With all due respect, man, this is the scariest moment of my life.
You
Yeah.
blink Brenham and the rainbow eyes are gone. They're normal again.
I
Ah!
turn for watch.
Oh. Oh, goody.
Yep.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
I roll out of the tree.
I'm about to say, I'll just jump off the tree. I'll just roll off. Am I forgetting that I'm in?
I have slow fall. I can
Yeah,
reduce the
You-
damage.
so Brenham, you like fully jump out the tree, or do you slowly climb down?
I will at least kind of jump out. Like I'll look down, realize how far it is, and kind of try and judge it. I don't imagine I'm too high up.
I just had to
Make-
go this fucking
make a
concept.
I'm also
Perception
super
check.
tired.
Make
So,
a perception check.
Maeve, like fully horizontal, connects with the ground, already asleep.
Yeah, just like, oh well.
Just like dust
Okay.
cloud rolls out.
Maven Romoxis would be fucking buds.
Oh,
Dude, it would be
absolutely.
hilarious.
Romoxis would look at Maven and be like, "Hey, watch this," and do the Tabaxi double speed.
Oh, peep this.
Holy shit!
What the fuck is that?
That's my back.
Okay, I'll say you just got woken up. Make another perception check for it being disadvantage. So just roll one more time. Because you did just wake up. 13. You judge it, you're like, okay, maybe I shouldn't jump. That's kind of high.
All right, I'll climb down.
Alright, you slowly climb down and make your way to the bottom, realizing, oh shit, I was like 20 feet up in that tree.
Oh,
Wave.
shit.
Fully asleep.
Yeah. Maeve is like the
Yeah.
like
And Maeve,
front of the
like,
bot is
went
dented into the ground, wedged in.
I was like, oh shit.
It's
Yeah,
like an
okay, no problem.
imprint in the
I'm
dirt.
checking with them.
Alright. So you like rub your eyes, make your perception check for your final watch.
Okay. Well, I apologize for the snap one.
Observing.
Nope, just a net 8.
Okay.
Your watch
Honestly,
goes...
it wouldn't. Honestly, close enough. I don't care.
You went
I
from
am
20 to
perception
13 to
today.
3.
Yeah.
No, your watch goes by uninterrupted. You get to take a look at the beautiful landscape, and you immediately are greeted with the sun directly on the side that you are looking at rising, and you're like, ow, fuck.
Oh, I'm awake
Fucking-
now. I'm awake. Thanks, nature.
Mario
Oh.
shifting Sandland music, just. Oh, what the fuck?
You turn to wake them up, and you get another flash as the sun is reflecting perfectly off the crystal right into where your eyes are again.
Right. Now I'm double awake. All right.
But you all wake up and finish a long rest. And you may continue on your way.
Fucking Nox gets up, looks over at me, face down in the fucking dirt. Just the.
And you notice
But like
that-
dirt just like falls off my face.
And like for a solid like maybe inch around Maeve's face, the grass has died from the necrotic energy.
The drool.
Yeah, the necrotic drool constantly coming
And
out.
she like lifts up. Nox just kind of like pulls out like a handkerchief and just hands it to her.
No, I'm good.
Okay. You got a little bit of right.
I don't know
right
why.
here. Oh no,
But every time
no,
I
that's
think of
just smearing.
Maeve, every time I think of Maeve, I imagine an alligator mouth. I don't know why.
I don't know why, but whenever
I know
we
she's
were
No, I
talking,
can
Dragonborn.
see it. I can see it too. I can see it.
whenever we were talking about Maeve's like outfit before, all I could imagine was like the whole cowboy attire. For some reason, I imagined her in like cowboy hat and also like the shoes that had the little stars on the ends of them,
Oh, the
and like
spurs?
really wide pants and like just like a little like the little like cowboy vest type deal. For some reason. I don't know why that's what was in my mind because I can remember what the actual
Well, it's like
outfit
how-
looked like, but
It's like how all of us,
still-
even though Liz is 4 feet tall, can't imagine her taller than foot and
Foot.
a half.
Oh my god.
Little baby man.
Oh
Which makes it even funnier that
goodness.
she has 160 health or however much.
120, but close.
120. My face went barbarian with the toughness feat.
Teeny tiny.
Anyway, as you continue your journey, somebody roll another d20.
I can do it this
4.
time unless anyone else wants to do it. No objections? Okay, lovely.
Oh, thank you.
That's an 8.
8.
I talked about lists. I need to stop doing that.
Oh my god, yes! That's hilarious! Yes, the curse is there.
No, yay.
Okay,
Yay.
so if you're unaware, dearest David, she has a wild habit of rolling 8s.
Specifically
Like,
with the
be it-
character
be it-
lists on the other campaign.
Be it on the dice or in total, 8 shows up way too often.
It's
Huh.
right, it's too much. They willed it into existence like multiple times.
Yeah!
But no, bright sky, nice cool wind. You eventually, after only a handful of hours, make your way to the next town with a sign that says Barton. And when I say town, you can, once you enter into the town through like the slight gate, you can see the other side of the town. Like it is just a straight shot through.
Oh, it's a little bit-
Nice.
Like it is maybe only a couple 100 feet long, couple 100 feet wide. It's not a very large town. Like, yeah, like maybe quarter mile, half mile wide. You guys like to stay here for any reason, or would you like to just continue onward?
Is there anything that looks cool? Anything
The
that
whole-
catches the eye?
Honestly, no. The whole town has, like, there's part of the town is in the forest, and all of the buildings have the same color as every other building, and everything is made of wood.
Classic.
Like, some might have slightly different designs, but other than that, everything is the same, like, slightly darker brown coloration. And it just looks kind of boring here.
Is there like a hustle and bustle about, or is it like pretty quiet?
It's pretty quiet. There's like 40, 50 people you see at one time along like the main road through like once you get to the center, you can see there's a main road out the front, back, left, and right, and looking down all of those roads, like there's maybe 40, 50 people out at once. So it is active. It just kind of looks dull.
Hmm.
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 Well, do we look for Nox's family here?
I mean, we could. I mean, I feel like at this point it feels like it would be hard to do that considering there isn't much we can go off, really.
We could put up like missing person posters, or well, I guess like found person posters.
I'm not sure
Like,
what
like,
information
do
we would
you?
give them.
Well, like, have you seen this man? If so, please contact us.
Audrey,
That
Yeah?
you forgot to turn off the oven.
I did? Oh, damn it. God
Uh-oh.
fucking damn it. Do I need to go turn it off, or did they already
I think
turn it off?
sister might have.
Okay.
don't worry, I've done that before, but it was the
Let me go check. Make sure she.
Make sure she actually turned it off. What the fuck?
Trent's gone.
Trent disappeared. Oh, fucking.
No, but I've never left the oven on. I've left the stovetop on for a whole day. I left to go to work.
Oof.
All right, yeah, she did turn it off.
Yeah, that one's like in certain circumstances, it's really easy to forget that one for some reason.
Not my best moment.
For some reason, it's usually making pizza that I think I
Did
forget.
Trent leave or just turn off his lights and was waiting for me to say something about it?
We
don't know.
Don't
He
know.
kind of just left and turned off his lights.
I think he went to go.
And then we haven't heard
do
anything
something real
else.
quick. He's just kind of disappeared. I don't know what happened to
Well,
him.
if you guys want to also take mini break, hit a restroom or do whatever.
I'll take a drink of water.
Is there something I could probably do? Yes. Am I comfortable? Also, yes. So.
I know, right? Okay,
Oh.
guys. Guys,
God.
keep an eye
God.
on Trent's camera. He did something fucking weird.
I saw it too.
I can
Saw
see
him.
green as he's. Oh,
That.
sir, your cock seems to be glowing.
So, right, I gotta hit him with, sir, have you been drinking tonight? Sir?
No, but I wish I was after that. God.
Sir, your cock seems to be the unrivaled power of the sun.
Sir, we've been getting reports that you're cringe.
I know, officer, I know.
You don't have to
Stop
me
that.
twice.
Alright, so do you guys continue your way through town? And keep going, or do you stop and do anything in Barton?
I mean, I do appreciate the effort to try to see if we can do something, but I do feel like our efforts would be futile with the current knowledge we have about...
Well, I guess we gotta fucking kick in Gorthodak's door and yell at him to give us fucking answers, because apparently all roads lead to Gorthodak.
Apparently.
Like...
Need him to figure out his shit.
I feel like if he did know something about it, I feel like he would have told us, but, you know... We didn't ask him specifically about this, so... I should have asked, I know, you know, it's... We'll figure it out, I'm sure. I mean, if we need to come back here, we can.
So you
We'll
guys
have
just
plenty
keep
of
rolling
time.
through?
Yeah.
On we
Alright.
Yep. I mean, unless
Alright,
we see
go
anything
through.
else of note that we would want to check out.
The only other thing you see of note is, on the back of the archway leaving, it just says Varter 2 days. But you continue on. until nightfall comes. Pretty smooth sailing throughout the smooth. You have smooth travels, leading forward. Nothing too interesting. So you can find your camp. It's starting to get a little bit more wooded. It's starting to get more trees.
A little thicker.
Yeah, occasionally there's a tree on the left and right, like and it's slowly like 1, 5, 10. Like they're slowly starting to become more forest on the left.
Hmm.
Alright.
Nice.
So who would like to take the first watch?
I
Mm.
will. As I did last time.
All right,
All right then.
perception check.
Nox
Babe,
tucks
do
in
you
the
wanna
bed.
borrow my... Wait, do I actually have one?
Do you?
Yeah. Do you want to borrow my bedroll tonight?
Me?
Yes.
Oh no, I'm fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I just figured
You like
I would ask.
sleeping in the dirt?
I mean, it's worked for me this long.
Oh, fair enough then, I suppose.
That's fair.
Time to take a dirt nap.
Nap.
Tussle up the ground, lay in it.
So, Brenham, perception check.
I know.
Well then, hurry.
Ah, shit.
Also, Trent, I see
6.
that like pile of something like over there, and for some reason I thought it was like a big cat or something.
Over where?
Like
a
the
very,
big,
very
the big,
big
like
cat.
dark gray blackish thing. That big pile of darkish.
here?
No, the thing up higher. That, yes,
On
that.
the
Oh.
camo?
Yeah, that. I saw that and I was like, that just kind of looked like a cat laying on top of like a pillow or something, and I was like,
yeah,
what
but I
the
do have a
fuck?
cane.
I also have a cane.
Okay.
It has a little wooden shark on the top.
Mine has
sword
a
cane.
meter stick on it. Or it's not actually a
Hmm.
meter stick. Well, this side's a meter stick. This side lets you gauge how old a tree is based off of how thick it is.
Interesting. Nice.
Nice.
Thank you. That fucker.
Brenham, that perception check.
6.
6.
Oh
Damn.
boy.
This is why I don't manually roll.
Oof.
You look, and as far as you're aware, everything goes smoothly.
Oh,
Who's taking second watch?
Who do you wake up for second watch?
who do you wake
We'll
up?
go in reverse order. I will go wake up you and be like, hey, Maeve,
Hey,
hello.
Sorry, sir, the building is closed for the time being.
What? Oh. Mate. Alright then. Hey, Knox. Knox,
Mm.
I went to go wake up Maeve. She fell
Hmm?
right back asleep. It's your turn.
What?
It's your turn to go for watch.
Watch what? Oh, right. Okay, yes. Yeah, I can do that.
There it is. Alright. Waiting for you to wake up a little bit.
Just. Okay, yeah, you go ahead.
Are you gonna fall back asleep if I go away
No,
now?
I'm good now. I'm good.
Okay.
All right. Knox, make your perception check.
Mm, 19.
19. Same with you. Just calm, serene. Now and like very armored guard goes by. Other than that, it's Calm. Goes by
Nice.
without issue. You go to wake up Maeve.
Yes. Nox goes over and just kind of like initially kind of does like a light like shake, but it's like probably not like not heavy enough. Does like a little more. Maeve. Maeve. Shakes a little bit more.
What?
Shakes even more. Maeve.
I'm fucking awake. What?
Oh, I'm
What?
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize. It's fine. All right. Rest up.
All right.
Alright, Maeve, perception check.
15.
15. You sit at one point a non-armored gentleman rides by, looks at you, and like kind of stares at you for a half second,
I
Maeve.
do not break eye contact.
And they're not staring like at your eyes, they're staring like at the gemstone, and then they see you making eye contact, they like sorry, and like scoot off.
That's what I thought.
Other than that, evening watch goes without issue. So, as you guys make your way continuing down the path, if I could have another d20 be rolled.
I rolled last time.
I rolled one of the other
Brenham?
times.
All right,
Brenham,
hold
it's
on.
your turn.
I'm getting a different die this time. See if this
Oh,
helps.
that's a
That'll
good idea.
matter.
It's not gonna matter. It's really not. But yeah, no, it does not matter whatsoever. That's a 2. Sorry,
Damn.
4.
Ooh,
Okay. Well,
4. Oh, 4. Okay.
how are you rolling these? You need to roll them differently, because obviously it's
Bill
not
Beaton
working.
ass motherfucker.
I know. Look. Okay, I can roll
Uh,
decent enough online hand dice. They hate
Okay,
me.
so you got a 4.
Yes.
Roll a d4.
Oh boy.
I think you need to get like a cup for your dice. You just put the dice in the cup, shake them up, and then toss them out. That way you're not touching them.
Hold on. There's a cup like 2 feet away
That'd
from
be
me.
baller as shit. You go to roll your dice, you pull out a fucking Yahtzee cup.
Yes.
Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies.
Do it. It also makes a fun
Reach
click,
this.
clicky clacky noise.
My fireball Yahtzee.
We see if his dice works whenever he's not touching the dice.
He just needs to not touch it when he rolls it. Obviously, you haven't spent enough money on dice to satisfy the dice gods.
Obviously.
I count. That's a 1.
A 1.
1 on D4.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
Wow.
the forest starts to pick up, and the path starts to wind. As you make your way, somebody passes you. Singular guy on horseback has a heavy cloak over his head. Like, seems to pay no mind to you and just kind of quickly goes past you. And other than that, there's more armed people sliding by, until eventually nightfall comes, and you all make your way into a campsite.
Hmm.
Now,
All right.
All right.
as you're all sitting on the campsite, I would like for you all to make a perception check.
Concerning.
22.
That's a 10.
Oh, good. I'm not alone. Oh,
Y'all are cringe. God damn.
My
I haven't even
perception
touched this die
checks have
once
been
so
like
far.
really good up until this point.
I
Give me a
rolled better
break.
I
than
haven't even
most y'all
touched.
combined.
Oh, okay, I have only been shit on like the last 2 or 3 rolls. And usually my perception checks have been good as of recently. This one was just bad for the perception.
El Bozo.
I don't know why that token doesn't.
Maybe I need
The
to
what?
mix up my dice.
What?
No, I'm trying to put. I'm looking
What?
at my things that
What'd you
show
say about token?
Kent's. I'm looking at the thing that show Kent's and Brenham's token on my side, and they've lost the tokens that I've given them.
What?
So I'll just go to this page.
Go
and
rebind that, I guess.
Just slide these together and copy and put your bag. So as you all are sitting around the campfire, there being like set wooden logs for you all to sit upon. Maeve, you hear rustling in the bushes nearby.
Sorry, what was that?
There's rustling in the bushes.
Maybe it's a porcupine.
Concerning.
I don't think. Is it a porcupine? I'll go investigate. I will hop to my feet and
All right.
skedaddle my ass over.
As you step over, as you stand up and look where you heard the rustle, you see the slight outline of a dark cloak behind the bushes before you even get the chance to move towards it.
Hey, Brad,
Yeah.
I think the porcupine guess is wrong unless they learned how to wear cloaks and be like 5-6 feet tall.
The moment you say that, three people appear around you in the bushes, standing up, and three people across the path, about 45, like 30 to 40 feet away from you across the path, all stand up. The people close with swords and daggers, the people across with bows and crossbows. And they go, all right, super simple. Drop your shit.
You
No
understand I'm broke, right? I sleep in the dirt.
Well, break off part of your arm. You look valuable.
You know that causes
Okay,
me immense physical pain, right? This
Well,
shit
you already-
doesn't skip easily.
You lost one arm.
Yeah, and it hurt.
Lose the other.
And then what? Run around a fucking paraplegic, get eaten by something, and just fucking die?
Alright, guys. You guys don't want to deal with us. Okay, we're tired. You're probably tired. Come on.
Right as you say that, deep in the woods, past the three on the outskirt on the other side, you hear and one dude turns
Mm.
and you see him 1 second.
It just is not your night, is it?
Hey, maybe my porcupine guess isn't that too far off.
I don't think that's the sound they make, though.
You
I've
guys are
only
acting
ever seen one in
very
the
chill
book, and
about
there
all
wasn't like a
this.
size thing about it.
Well, either we're chill about this and everything turns out fine in the end, or we panic immediately, get into a fight, and then get into a secondary fight. So,
Oh.
You watch as these long, spindly bone fingers grab this guy right here,
oh shit.
lift him, and he is thrown across the path, landing into this tree,
No.
taking...
I turn to the one that was like sticking me up and go, I don't suppose that's yours, is it?
I swear that wasn't us.
And in its place, behind the branches of the trees, stands a very tall, grotesque, elongated deer-like form, flesh rotting out of... looks rotting, but is still bright pink red in the chest cavity, with the ribs out, poking out from it, the legs, as if you took a deer's legs and extended them and broken them as it stands, its hand almost wrapping fully around the tree, as it, you hear in the guttural noises of it, the...
Hate that.
Are we fighting a Wendigo?
I'd like everybody to roll initiative.
Oh, it's actually a pretty poggers roll.
Alright, so guys, does that mean we're gonna fight that thing, or are you gonna still
I
fight
can't
us?
select my token.
God.
God,
Oh my
Please.
god.
help us.
God, I can't
I
select
fixed
my
it.
token.
I fixed it.
I can't select my token. Ugh.
Ah.
Ugh.
Ah.
Ugh.
Ooh boy. Luna in chat said that the noise spooked her.
Good. Oh, no, that guy's dead. That guy does not get initiative.
Oh, he
Should've
just
mentioned.
automatically died?
Yeah, he took enough. He hit the tree and immediately, like, body snap wrapped around it and hit the ground. Like,
Ow.
Uh-oh.
fucking cut it. All right. We might just go through one round depending on what time it is afterwards, because it is getting a little late. But
I do have to open tomorrow.
shit, do you think it would be best to end now?
I feel like this is a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Yes. So we will go ahead and stop now with the initiative ready and set and waiting.
Wendigo rips out, just don't think that's yours, is it?
Yeah. Other guys, mortified. The dude 10 feet away, not having a good day right now.
I
Okay,
would
so,
say so,
yeah, they're not gonna... They're not
Oh,
gonna...
they better not.
Yeah, they better not just automatically start attacking us then. I feel like
would hope not,
know, I feel
like we
considering
have a
there's a
collective
bigger
want to
problem
live.
here.
well, sometimes
right, hold
bandits
on.
aren't the smartest, so you know.
I have it loaded up. It was Brenham getting his fucking face blasted by the goddamn sun. The Pharaoh's curse.
Hey.
God bless Shifting
Yes.
Sandland.
Wait, which level is that?
Shifting Sandland and Lethal Lava Land.
Hold
Alright.
on.
Thanks everyone for coming to D&D.
Good night.
Yes.
Oh
Say
wait,
bye,
hold up.
stream.
Before I leave, I updated my profile pic.
I noticed.
I did notice
I
that.
noticed it was
Yes.
different.
It's one of my all-time favorite Scott the Woz games. So it's just and then the snap forward if I stop talking for a second.
That is pretty
Like-
funny.
Alright, this was a goated fucking profile pic change.
It was pretty funny.
Alright, good night, y'all.
Good
Have a good
night.
night. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream. Everyone have a fantastic night. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Have a very good day, Luna. I can't wait to see stuff with the dragons. But yeah, my favorite animals are jellyfish, and I know that probably would be difficult to do, so I'm like, you could just do it like the color of jellyfish, like a light blue or like a something like that, like light blue mixed in with my the pretty pinkish red or something like that. It don't matter too much. I mean, the fact you're doing it all at all is sweet. Any other ones? I mean, light blue, the red. Of course, if you can, I love having my signature Daisy like somewhere on me, cause you know, Daisy Queen. But otherwise, red, blue, white, yellow, pink, any of those. I do like those. Anything like that's on my outfit right here, I'm like, any of that I'd enjoy. But I shall be seeing you guys later. We'll probably be having another stream tomorrow. Just have to see. But I hope you guys had a good time, and I shall see you guys later, because I need to get ready for bed soon. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye.